Noon, a 3-year-old boy is in a hospital after a late-night fire.
Firefighters say it sparked last night just after 11 on 16th Street in the East End section of Newport News.
10 News 5's Ava Hurdle is outside the home right now. And Ava, we're anxious to hear if investigators know what started the fire. But first, is there any word on how the child is doing now?
Well, at this time, Don, we're still waiting word on the child's condition. Now, here's a scene from what it looked like last night when firefighters were called to this area. Crews arrived to find heavy smoke and flames when they entered the second-floor apartment. Initially could not find the 3-year-old boy, but he was located in a bedroom. Now, joining me is Battalion Chief Steve Pincus. Do we know what caused the fire?
Yes, actually we had investigators from the fire marshal's office come out and interview witnesses and then examine the physical evidence. And from that, they have determined that the child was actually playing with a lighter.
And there were 10 people inside the apartment displaced by this fire, we understand, and 4-bedroom apartment there. Was there a working smoke detector?
Yes, the investigators spoke with the mother, and she was actually notified by the smoke detector sounding, and that's when she ran out of the apartment and gathered the rest of her children. She ran and found police officers who were nearby on foot patrol, and they actually attempted to make the rescue initially while the fire department was en route to the scene.
So it looks like from the outside there's not much damage, but inside we understand there's extensive damage inside.
Yes, there is extensive damage throughout the apartment where the fire took place. And the fire progressed very rapidly on them. So that is why the police officers were unable to actually go into the area where the child was located. It was just too hot and too smoky for them.
At this time, we're still awaiting word on the child's condition, so we hope to have that later today, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much, Battalion Chief Steve Pincus of the Newport News Fire Department. Stay here for the latest developments of this story online and on air. We're live in Newport News. Ava Hurdle, 10 on your side.